Well, the package came in for the Kickstarter. I already opened it and made sure everything that needs to be in it was there. Here it is, the Kickstarter, straight from Amazon. Here, I don't know if you can see that. Chinese, start gear, start clutch, and Kickstarter. Alright, here it is. Wow, so everything I need is in here. So this is the clutch for the when you kickstart it. This is basically the pedal. This is the where the pedal connects to make the gear spin, and the connectors and all that. Wow, let's unbox it real quick. All the wrappers, let's take it out. So we have the spring so that the Kickstarter goes back up to its position and it has a good load on it. Good load on it. We got the so we got the clutch, because so that the Kickstarter goes on, not the other. So that's very nifty. The gear that connects to the engine in order to make it start looks pretty good as well. The Kickstarter leg, it finally has teeth in there, so it's not wasted, and we'll make sure it doesn't happen. What I mean is that make sure that it doesn't waste anymore. We got the clip that clips this into place, and the washer that goes with it, and the gasket. That's all with it. Let's take this out.
No.
Okay. Well, looks like some sort of cheap welding right there. I don't know what happened here. I guess it's like this is the point where it just connects to this, like that, so that it doesn't move. I don't know. The teeth on here are very good as well. So, like I said, these are Chinese products. Usually, I don't think this one's gonna last very long, but if we keep it running and very nice and simple, and not like put any harsh pressure on it, it'll be good to go. Alrighty, so let's put it back. Let's put it all into a box, and let's take out the original that comes with the scooter. Okay, so here's the setup. Here's the kickstart. So you can see it's loose, so the teeth are broken, and the whole screw right here is shredded. So I'm just gonna take out this whole thing, see what we can do. So what we're gonna need to do is, okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, potentially 8 bolts that we need to remove. They are 5/16 bolts. So let's go do that real quick. Now we got every single one of these bolts out, and this should come out, and it's probably gonna be stuck in there, but I'll make sure it comes out correctly, and I'm gonna put this in time lapse so you guys don't have to see me struggling. Well, we got the cover off, which is a good thing. Make sure the gaskets don't break. Out of the bat, this gasket was already off right here because there's nothing over here, so that's not a good thing. But we can seal it. I have gasket sealer. The belt honestly feels pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. I think we can make it work. I do feel a little bit of rust, maybe a little bit corrosion coming over here, but I don't know yet. We'll figure it out. In the meantime, we'll look at this and see what we're working with here. And this is the thing that I was talking about, the clutch. And yeah, this is it. And alright, let's go back to the table and I'll show you the steps you'll need to do next. Alright. So over here I can see a lot of what do you call it? Let's take each single part out and we'll work from there. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna need to do is I don't know how the heck I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna have to somehow take out the kickstart with a bolt that's not even threaded. I might like get my rotary and cut something, but I'll show you. Let me time lapse this so it doesn't waste your time. Ah, there you go. Finally got it out. Now we can take the clip out, and this clip I'm not gonna reuse it, so you just pop it right out. You see it's shredded around here. Here, let me get you a better angle for you to see. Well, as you can see, it has no thread and no teeth for it to work. So what you would want to do is there's a clip right here that you need to take out. So I got the clip out, and now I need to take out what I need to take out is that little washer that's down there. You just pull down on, and there it is. Next step is you gotta be careful. I recommend wearing goggles when you're doing this, but you gotta lift up. So you gotta lift it up and unspring it. So now it's able to come loose like this. Now we got all the parts out. Now what we have to do, get the parts that we were gonna get. Oh, also before I forget, there's this part in there which is basically like a washer around it. Take that out as well. I just grabbed the flathead and I just pushed it out. So now I can put the new one back in. So it goes right here. Just push it in like that. We're gonna grease all around it, so don't worry about anything. Now we gotta put this thing on it. And the spring. Here's the new things we need. Here's basically the gasket or some sort of washer, and it's gonna go right over there. So that's gonna work. This is gonna go on right here, or other side, like that, to adjust how you want it. And this are gonna go on the other side, and I will show you. Okay, let's put the spring on. So the spring is kind of a pain. What you have to do is put this straight through, and the spring will go on top of this. Okay, here, I'll show you again. The spring, okay, careful with the little washer, plastic, whatever that is, goes right there. Spring connects to there, that, and it hooks on right there. If I can do it, right there, it hooks on, right there, and this part hooks on to the sprocket. Sprocket, like this. So it hooks on there. You gotta twist it around once. So I finally got it in. It was freaking pain. I need to tighten this a little more, but no problem. But what you're gonna have to do, and I don't think I'm gonna do this on camera because it's embarrassing, but you're gonna have to put it like that, and you will turn the sprocket into the position like that. You will turn it to the position you want, and you put it in like that. I might do it on camera, I don't know yet, but let me tighten it first. So I'm gonna show y'all me attempting to do this. What I'm gonna do right now is put this on, and I'm gonna tighten the spring that way. Okay, now it's in there. So what I did, you have to adjust it right here. So let's put it back in the engine. We're gonna replace the clutch that was on there with the new one, which is in this box, and I want to show you in just a moment. Okay, so you see we're back at the clutch assembly and all that. This is the clutch for the startup. So what you do, you just pull it straight out. It comes right out, and this seems to be in good shape, so I'm gonna keep it, but let's put a new one. Okay, it comes in just like that. Oh, you guys didn't see it. Okay, it comes in just like that, fits through this, and there's a gear right there that spins as well. And this, believe it or not, this is a starter. That right there is the motor for the starter. That gear right there is the starter for this. So it's pretty cool. And then we just put this whole assembly on. So right now I have grease on this paper towel. And you know, you can put grease your own way, but I like using paper towels because it's more neat, and I can put it whatever position I want it. And I really don't like too much grease on this, because last time I put it on my motorbike, which is gonna come up in some other videos, it basically it ruined my clutch, and it wouldn't spin or like engage pretty much. Just put some grease on there, and you should be good to go. Now what you have to do is put it back on, and I'm gonna show you right now.
Productions.
Okay, so now we have everything in. As you can see, I put a rubber gasket sealer. Well, that's the end for the video. The pedal does work. I know that cheap well quality, it was pretty bad. But yeah, I lost the footage of the last part, but it's okay. I ended anyways. But please like and subscribe and share. Comment what you think about it, and turn on post notification for newer content. Alright, thank you. Bye.